Well, thank you very much indeed, and as we say in Bradford, what a great turnout, and more still coming in, and I think we should all really put our hands together on a big thank you to the organisers of the event. This cannot have been easy, and we know that it's not the only one. There are many others that have taken place here, but also across the country, and I bring to you from Bradford a very strong message of support for the campaign. I've been accused by many people, and sadly by many people within my own party, of taking up my position to pander to Muslims. So I'm delighted to see what appears to me today to be so many people here who are not Muslims, so that I can pander to you as well. Sorry? What I want to talk to you about is something that I think the government and the leading politicians have misunderstood. And that's the depth of feeling that exists. I was out yesterday in my constituency collecting signatures on a petition, and my constituency is half predominantly non-white and half predominantly sort of white. And I was out in the white end of the constituency and collecting signatures on a petition about quad bikes. Now this is a big issue. They are noisy, they create havoc, and it is, guess what those people in that white working class area wanted to talk to me about? Palestine. And what they were saying was, how can this go on? How can the politicians allow this to go on? Now I have been and met with, in Tel Aviv on the way back from the West Bank, with Mark Regev. And after we'd seen the impact of child detention, and after we'd seen the apartheid in Hebron, and after, of course, we'd seen what then had also happened in Gaza, I raised these issues, and I have to tell you that Mr. Regev is smooth. He is slick. He is well rehearsed, and we know that he has a great script prepared for him. But I have to tell Mr. Regev, no one's listening anymore. They don't believe you anymore. Yes, we must condemn violence on both sides and move on from that. But to fail to understand the depth of despair and desperation of the Palestinians after being left behind and ignored for so long. Those rockets being fired, do you know whose fault it is? No, it's our fault. It's our fault. And even if you've worked every day on it, we have not done enough. Don't rely on politicians for this one. We know the power of the lobby that they face. We've got to do this. This has got to be a popular movement. And do you know the thing that people are saying to me? The thing that made them so distraught when they watch their TV screens? What can we do? And when you look at the history, and this isn't about whether we get a strong statement out of Cameron, because when it comes to Israel, words are not enough. I've launched a petition, and thank you for your personal support over the last 18 months. We've now got around 80,000 signatures on that, saying words are not enough. BDS, economic pressure on Israel is the only thing that will bring about a change. The more you do what you do, the more you get of what you've got. What is happening in Palestine is unacceptable, and we need to do something different. Yes, come here with passion. Yes, come here with commitment. But also, on a rainy Saturday morning in December, be outside the shop that's using produce from the settlements. When it comes to Israel, words are not enough. Let's get into action.